Welcome. Today we are going to discuss on the topic whether domestic violence is a private matter or a public issue. So, first of all, we will know what is domestic violence. So, domestic violence basically is maintaining of power and control over the partner, or we can say that it's suppressing these power on their part. Violence can be physical of nature, sexual nature, economical, or psychological. So, domestic violence can happen to anyone of any age, race, sexual orientation, religion, or gender. It can occur in a relationship, including married couple or the couple those who are living together. So basically, domestic violence is a situation where an abuser exercises power and control over the victim. So now we will discuss what are the signs of domestic. Some of them are, as we all know, that domestic violence is a serious threat to women. And so some of the signs of domestic violence are making fun of them in front of the family, threatening them, rough treatment like pushing, grabbing, hitting, etc., pressurizing for the sex, using of alcohol or drugs, and many more, which are the signs of domestic. Next, we will go and see what are the types of the violences. So here are some of the violent types of violence. The first one is physical abuse. Physical abuse basically includes hitting, biting, slapping, punching. It also includes violent behavior or physical injuries. The next is sexual abuse. It includes sex without consent and also can include marital rape. The next is third point, the third abuse, the type of abuse is emotional abuse. The emotional abuse basically it means the constantly criticizing the person about actually. The next is economic abuse. Economic abuse includes taking control of financial resources from the victim and prohibits them from access of any type of funds. The next is psychological abuse. Psychological abuse basically means threatening of threatening of physical harm, destruction of property, and also prohibits the victim from going out. The next is technological abuse. Technological abuse includes some uncommon behavior like following the victim, stalking, with the use of technology. The last one is stalking. Stalking abuse basically includes and is the combination of all the abuses which we have read. So basically, it's follow this kind of behavior is following the victim, spying on them, watching them, harassing them. So these were the some of the abusers. Now, there was a survey found that 31% of married women have experienced physical, sexual, or emotional violence by their spouses. The most common is physical violence with 27%, followed by the emotional violence with 13%. So now we will see what are the effects of violence on women. So physical effects of violence on women include injury, loss of speech, pain and burns, substance abuse, sexually transmitted disease, unwanted pregnancy, which results in abortion. In many cases, women suffer silently and tolerate the violence simply because of the fear of the consequences. The next, there are some of the domestic violence laws that are present that are available for the protection of women and all other victims of domestic violence. So, the legal framework around domestic violence is a topic of conversation. Domestic violence in India is addressed both in the RPC, that is Indian Penal Code, and some specifically. Considering the nature of the society, the law primarily addresses the concern of women as they are the main victim. Concern of husband or male partner are still unaddressed. So first one is the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. The act basically defines that it empowers the court to protect the women from violence and secure their safety. This act is a significant step towards safeguarding the right of women facing domestic violence in India. It recognizes the need for a comprehensive approach involving legal, social, and support services to address the issue effectively. The second one is the dowry prohibition. The primary of this act is to prohibit the giving or taking of dowry in connection with any marriage. The punishment for taking or giving dowry is imprisonment up to 5 years or is a fine as may be applicable. The third one is Section 498 of Indian Penal Code. Section 498A of Indian Penal Code deals with both mentally and physically violence upon the women. This section is a cognitive offense, which means that even the police can arrest the person the police can arrest the person immediately without a warrant. Now next, here is the conclusion of what exactly we had covered in this. So, domestic violence is not just a private matter; it is a significant public issue also that affect the safety and well-being of the society, individual, communities too. Domestic violence involves abusive behavior, whether physical, emotional, or psychological. This can include violence between spouse, partners, parent, children, or other family members. So there are some several reasons why domestic violence is considered as public issue. The first one is human right and safety. Domestic violence, first of all, violates the basic human right and safety of the individual. So it can be clearly seen that it is a public issue. The next one is public health impact. Domestic violence has several physical and mental health consequences for the victim and their children. It can lead to injuries, trauma, depression, and even death. Addressing domestic violence is a crucial for public health and reducing the burden of the healthcare system. The third one is social and economic cost. Domestic violence has a significant social and economic cost, which means it can lead to a loss of productivity at work, increased healthcare expenses, and strain on social services. The fourth one is impact on the community. Domestic violence affects a substantial number of people in communities worldwide. Second last is legal and criminal implication. Many countries have laws and regulations against domestic violence, recognizing it as a crime. Addressing domestic violence requires a coordinated effort involving law enforcement, the justice system, and support services. Last one is prevention awareness. Prevention and awareness means treating domestic violence as a public issue allows for the better prevention strategies, public awareness campaign, and support network for the victims. So thank you so much. If you like the video, please hit the like button and share it.